Hello, and welcome to this session on Oracle Retail Allocation Business Value. This session is intended to introduce the key benefits of allocation and how it fits into a retailer's organization. Be sure to check out subsequent sessions that will delve more into specific features of the solution. A retailer's most important asset is their inventory. Get it right, and your business will soar. Get it wrong and find yourself up to your ears with unhappy customers or markdowns for product no one wants. With the whole business riding on having the right product in the right place at the right time, retailers need an easy to use and accurate method of allocating merchandise. Oracle Retail Allocation offers multiple methods and techniques which support rapid changes in the retail market. Using real-time inventory information, along with plan and forecast data, users can quickly react to trend or execute inventory build scenarios to manage items through their life cycle. On this slide, you can see the footprint for the Oracle Retail product suite organized by process area and where allocation fits into the overall product landscape as part of the move process area. Here you can see a high-level overview of integrations between allocation and other applications used by a typical retailer. Allocation receives receipt plans and optimized size profiles from planning applications, along with forecast data and inventory sourced from merchandising to calculate allocations. Allocation then uses merchandising as a conduit to communicating allocations down to the warehouse for execution. Now let's drill down a bit and look at the business challenges that retailers face every day and put them into the perspective of our solution. The main challenges include manual, inefficient processes and/or outdated systems, where end-to-end processes are disconnected and there is no single version of the truth. This results in lost revenue and margin, as well as wasted time and effort on non-value added tasks. Inability to access relevant information because technology doesn't support business goals. Access to multiple systems and/or reports are required to execute the allocation process. This results in lack of visibility to critical events and inefficient use of time spent looking for the exception rather than addressing the exception. Inability to determine the right products, which, due to disparate systems used to manage business processes, result in allocations based on user methods to determine allocation by store. This results in multiple non-repeatable processes and product not consistently meeting the demands of stores. Execution decisions not driven by insight, where allocations are based on comfortable past experience and gut feel rather than forecasts and plans driven by science. This results in potential over or understock situations by store, resulting in lost sales, poor inventory turn, and ineffective allocation of merchandise. Oracle Retail Allocation addresses these challenges by providing role-based dashboards which surface key areas of concern for the allocator and provide the ability to launch in context to take action. Standard workflows with flexible options to identify need and the best way to fill them, resulting in a streamlined approach to the allocation process, quality allocation results, and improved user efficiency. And integration with merchandising for inventory and foundation data, as well as with planning and optimization applications in the Oracle Retail product suite to support the ability to leverage science-based decisions in the allocation process. Actionable insight means allocators have the right information to do their job in the most efficient way possible, and a way to take action based on that information. In Oracle Retail Allocation, actionable insight includes a dashboard that surfaces information to the allocator that require their attention or action based on their area of responsibility in the organization. It also provides quick access into the application to take actions, whether that be allocating a PO that is arriving in the upcoming weeks or reallocating a PO based on recent sales trends. In-context reporting in the application also provide users with additional decision-making information when reviewing allocations, such as providing visibility to open to buy when creating a what-if allocation that will generate a PO, or providing historical sales data for an item to provide visibility to recent trends. Notifications are another capability that improves a user's efficiency by alerting the allocator to the completion of the allocation calculation process. The notification allows the user to immediately launch into the allocation to review the results from anywhere in the application. Mobile capabilities also exist in allocation to support retailers who are often away from their desk, but may need the ability to view or take action on time-critical allocations. Allocation has evolved over time based on incorporating operational excellence from the business processes of world-class retailers, such that it leverages best practices for retailers with built-in operational efficiencies. As an example of this, the allocation product has been designed to support task-based roles. These help to standardize the processes used by allocators and avoid the issues that are often encountered when each user follows their own methods. Each role is a point of view of the roles and responsibilities for that user in a typical retail organization, but also is flexible to support configuration as needed for each retailer, including the ability to add additional roles depending on how their business is organized. The standard roles that the allocation product supports are allocator, allocation manager, buyer, and application administrator. Depending on the life cycle, seasonality, or demand for an item, different allocations may be needed. Allocation provides multiple techniques to create allocations based on the needs of an allocator, all using fact-based information such as sales history, forecasts, and plans to identify the right products to send to which locations. For each allocation, the user has the flexibility to control what, how, where, and how much. Allocation also supports the operational excellence goals of retailers by providing reusable components like policy templates, allocation groups, and worksheets to foster efficiency in creation of allocations. Policy templates are predefined sets of rules and parameters which can be applied to other allocations. For example, if a standard allocation is always based off history of the last 4 weeks at the item level, using exact need for all locations, then the user can predefine this criteria to eliminate repetitive data entries for each subsequent allocation. Once applied, the predefined sets of data can be overridden, and each template can contain full or partial sets of required rules and parameters. Allocation groups are groupings of locations which are created, maintained, and used only in the allocation solution. Stores and warehouses are grouped by any common characteristic attributes defined by the user, such as test stores, flagship stores, urban high-volume stores, express downtown stores, etc. Allocation groups can be built off of existing merchandising location lists and location traits. Worksheets are stored during the allocation process and contain the item and source information for the allocation to be reused on a later allocation. Allocation's tight integration with merchandising and the Oracle Retail Planning Suite provides several key benefits. Because allocation is tightly coupled with merchandising, it is able to leverage the foundation data in merchandising, such as item, locations, suppliers, and supply chain network information, to provide a single version of the truth and a single place for management of this information across the enterprise. Additionally, allocation leverages merchandising inventory information in order to calculate results and leverage merchandising's integration with stores and warehouses to quickly send allocation information to the impacted applications for execution. The integration between Oracle's assortment planning and allocation connects the planning and execution business processes and helps allocators make fact-based decisions about what products to send where. Retailers can send store assortment planning data to allocation to be executed quickly, such as what is expected to be received by week for a department, class, or subclass. Size profile data represent a store's selling curve by size or by color size. Size profiles are created in Oracle's Retail Size Profile Optimization product and are sent to allocation to help determine optimal results when allocating fashion items at the style or style color levels. Oracle Retail Demand Forecasting, or RDF, is a statistical and promotional forecasting solution. It uses state-of-the-art modeling techniques to produce high-quality forecasts with minimal human intervention. Weekly forecast data can be accessed by allocation via merchandising to be used in need calculations. In allocation, users also have the flexibility to massage forecast data on the fly based on sudden changes in trend. During this session, you were introduced to key features and benefits of the Oracle Retail Allocation. It supports a retailer's growth into other markets and channels, provides visibility to key areas of business performance, and can help a retailer achieve operational excellence. This concludes this session. Thank you for your time and attention.